have Kunal Nooresh as well as Nooresh Marani to help us dissect what exactly is happening in the market. What should we be prepared for? Good morning, Kunal. Good morning, Nooresh. And Kunal, do you think that we should brace ourselves for a sharper cut in today's trading session? Because 22,000 looks like it is all set to be broken.
I think sharp cut has become a norm these days for the indices. 150 points or 200 points on the index is just like a normal day for the index. But yeah, I think what this does is that the bounce back which was seen yesterday on an intraday basis for mid caps, small caps, and then the larger cap names, the Nifty bouncing back from the 22,000 mark or just a shade above those 22,000 levels. And that bounce back could be negated at least at the open, and then we could be left again with the expectation that the index is still in the process of making a lower highs and lower lows kind of pattern. Yesterday's data indicated that there was some bit of increase in the long positions, albeit very marginally into these from the FIIs on the derivative side on the index futures. So maybe that was probably a sense that the markets were looking at some bit of stability. But with yesterday's sell-off which happened across the US markets and the repercussions of that, I think we could be at the brace or if an impact of breaking below the 22,000 mark. The next level of support which I would be looking out for would be around 21,650 for the index.
Okay, that's quite a bit of gap. 21,650 could be the next support for the index. Nooresh, hi, morning. What are you bracing yourself for? While it is going to be a gap down for sure, the rest of the globe also is melting. But what do you think is going to be the hardest hit sector?
So we've been seeing hits across the board. It's only been banks which have not been hit. So if we see a gap down and sustaining below 22,000, we could see banks take a little bit of a hit. In terms of other sectors, IT continues to be in a fresh downtrend. It has corrected lesser to the rest of the names. So IT and banking could remain under pressure. On the Nifty, 21,300 is the low on election day, 21,900 is the close roughly. So that's a band where we look out for bottoming out, at least in the short term. Yesterday, we did see some bit of a recovery, but we are seeing again a gap down today. So for now, watching out for 21,900 and then 21,300, so that band.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.